Welcome to the UWM Nursing Info Session on BSN Completion. My name is Nicole Simonson. I am the Program Director for the BSN Completion Program.
And hello, everyone. My name is Hillary Vara, and I am one of the RN and BSN Completion Academic Advisors.
So we'll start off talking a little bit about UWM. UWM is a rather large university serving approximately 26,000 students from over 90 countries. It's one of the nation's top research universities. We also partner with many different companies in Wisconsin and beyond. And here's a quick little overview for you in case you wanted to become a little more familiar with it. Now a little bit of an intro to UWM Nursing. We were established in 1965. We serve approximately 1,200 undergraduate students and 300 graduate students. We provide a high quality nursing program, one of the largest in the state of Wisconsin, and widely recognized for innovation, leadership, and collaboration with community partners and agencies.
All right, now let's get into it. So a little bit more information about the RN and BSN program. It is really geared to the individuals who want to get their BSN, but you already have your associate's degree. So there's two options or two modes of learning you might hear us say. And there's the BSN at home, which is going to be online, led by faculty, and you have that little bit of a familiarity with your undergraduate, or you're still meeting weekly. You have things you're responsible for on the weekly basis through online discussions, group projects, things of that nature, just on a virtual basis. Then on the other side, you have the flexible option, which is going to be completely online and completely self-paced. So there's not going to be very firm deadlines. You're going to have 3 months to complete the class, and you will have faculty helping you and guiding you, but it is going to be much more self-paced. We are tied 39 out of 681 programs in 2023 by the U.S. News and World Report, and we are double accredited by the State of Wisconsin Board of Nursing, as well as the Commission on Collegiate Nursing Education, which is also referred to as CCNE. The RN and BSN program offers something that's really special, and it's that incredible flexibility aspect. That component is really important for you as you are working as a full-time RN, balancing family, balancing life demands, and different types of things going on in your life. And so we are really here to be part of your life. The flexibility within the RN and BSN program isn't to take over your whole life, because it is given to you in an asynchronous learning environment. You can enroll full-time, you can enroll part-time. There's a lot of professional growth that can build relationships and build connections. And it's also very user-friendly in the aspect where we are very highly in the mobility within your education. So I like for students to think about us as a development tool. We want to make sure that we're going to get you your BSN accreditation. You are going to be having a bachelor's of nursing, which is very exciting to think about, in roughly 2 to 3 years.
All right, here's a little bit of a deeper dive into the two modes of learning that we have. Hillary highlighted both of them previously. Our online, led by faculty, both are asynchronous learning, but the online through the BSN at home will have weekly content and assignments. You'll have online discussions where you get to interact with your peers and there's sometimes group work. It is offered in a traditional semester timeframe, fall, spring, and summer. Our course term offerings are 7 and 14 weeks, so you have a little bit of variety in that sense. For the competency-based education, the UW flexible option, it is faculty guided via feedback of the assignments. The assessments or the assignments are comprehensive. It's completely self-paced. You're allowed to have monthly enrollment, so you can enroll at the start of any month, and each term is 3 months long, so 12 weeks in length. And then our RN to BSN nursing Degree requirements. So eligibility to apply must have a current RN license, a cumulative GPA of 2.5 or higher, and have graduated from an associate degree or equivalent hospital-based training program. We do allow pre-licensure ADN students in their last year of their ADN program to also take courses in our program. They would do it as special students, and then upon graduation from their ADN program, would apply for admission to the program. So a little bit about the credits, because we're all wondering about the credits. The ADN program, we do accept credits that transfer in from your ADN program. A minimum of 60 credits will come with you. Non-nursing credits, there's 64 credits. So depending on what you've completed in your general education requirements and so forth, will depend on what that looks like, what you have to complete once you're enrolled in our program. 30 advanced nursing credits you'll be taking within our program, which will be a total of 124 credits for degree completion.
And to give you a little bit more of a deeper overview, we are going to create you a plan that's tailored for you. So the non-nursing courses are also known as GERs or prereqs. Those are those courses that make up that BSN. So that is what's really special when it comes to those general education courses. They're those classes that you hear people say, what do I need an art class for or a history class for? And it's because once you earn your BSN or any bachelor's degree in general, it is really meaning you're a well diverse cultural individual. So we're going to get those done with you. Then we're going to move on to those nursing courses that will be taken within your ADN, followed by those advanced nursing courses, which are going to lead to your completion of the RN and BSN completion program. So this is the form that I use once we do your transcript eval. So this is a form that you will see again. Additionally, to get into a little bit more in depth, you're going to complete these 7 core nursing courses. So those are non-negotiable. Those are what make our program. But we do like to give you a little bit of freedom. And so there are 3 nursing elective courses that you are going to be able to pick. There are different offerings for these courses, and this is something that we'll plan in our academic meetings.
All right. So oftentimes we get questions about what the Capstone Practicum or what is the field experience for our program. We have done a little bit of change in what our Capstone Practicum looks like. We've moved away from a traditional clinical approach to more of an immersion and employee engagement approach, which is also referred to as experiential learning. Capstone Practicum is the last course that you'll take in the program. It consists of both theory and clinical application in a non-direct care setting, focused on quality improvement projects, hands-on experience engaging in the QI experience. Employee engagement, the immersion in the practice at workplace, you will focus on your employee role while you engage in QI, whether you are doing some sort of quality improvement project on your unit, with a committee within your setting, partnering with your manager, educator, so forth. There's a variety of different ways to go at your quality improvement project, collaborating with that healthcare team to facilitate change and improvement in patient outcomes. The student will self-initiate and direct in that employee role. For those that are not working, we will work with you one-on-one to find a experience that works best for you in engaging in that capstone practicum. But it is ideal that students do this within their employee role. So I'm sure you're wondering how long it will take. It really depends on the student and what's going on in their life, what their goals are, what are their needs, and anything that may occur on their journey to completion. So priorities and commitments, if you need to take a pause for any period of time, if there are job requirements, depending on how many courses you take, if you're part-time, full-time, even the length of the course may be a variable on how fast you get done with the program. On average, our students take approximately 2 years, but some have been able to take it in as little as 6 months.
With your RN BSN program, it prepares you for your future. So things that you'll talk about, with your academic advisor could potentially be your personal goals, your future goals, and how your education can help you get there. So whether your goals align with recognition or potential promotions later, or an increase in payment, or salary, I should say, things that are going to excite you about your career, we can help you get there. So from the BSN completion program, you can jump into the MN program, the DNP program, or even the PhD program. And now let's talk money. This is a big investment in yourself. What's really cool about the BSN is that it is an undergraduate program, so it does allow you to utilize FAFSA. So there's grants and loans there. We also offer payment plans here at UW-Milwaukee, and something that we really encourage you to talk to your employer about are reimbursement opportunities. So that is a very common benefit that a lot of facilities will give nurses who want to further their education. Additionally, with scholarships, which I always recommend Google, believe it or not, but it is a great place to start and start seeking out some opportunities for some money. The tuition listed here, please take with a grain of salt. This is the tuition that is current as of today. However, it could potentially change. To give it a little bit more of a breakdown, one 3-credit course with the BSN at home will be $1,356 compared to one 3-course credit is with the UW flexible option would be $1,125. The flexible option also has a all you can learn. So if you want to zip through our program a little bit quicker, the grand total for an all you can learn would be $2,250. But remember, you got to complete those classes in 3 months.
We want to talk a little bit about the student supports we offer at UWM. We really want to see you be successful start to finish. So here is a list of a few different student supports we offer. Advising is a great point of reference for support. So is the faculty that teach the courses. There will be support and help in navigating the learning management system, UWM Writing Center, health and mental health services, free access to Microsoft Office while you were a student, and many supports through the UW Library for articles and research, and so forth. With the academic planning, you'll start your journey with an appointment with your advisor to discuss your academic plan, next steps, and so forth. There will be periodic updates to plan a study depending on if you change from part-time to full-time or if you decide that you need to take a break at any time. Any of those little variables, then there might be an update. Ongoing advising to discuss any touch points such as registration for classes or if there's any transfer of courses or transcripts. There might be frequent check-ins as well with your advising team, emails, reminders of deadlines and due dates, and any updates to your programmatic plan.
And so let's talk next steps. So first off, we have to decide what mode of learning you want, whether that is with UW-Milwaukee or the flexible option. Then from that point forward, if you decide to do the UW-Milwaukee, I am more than happy to get all of your unofficial transcripts, receive them. So please send those to me so I can do an evaluation. So we can know exactly where you're at, how many more credits you need, and exactly give you a little bit more of a detailed timeline, which I know is important when making a decision this big. Then you would go ahead and apply, and the links for those applications will be posted right here in the description. feel free to connect with us. We are more than happy to answer any questions that you may be having, concerns. We are here for you. So that is one thing and how we want to support you finish up your education goals. So thank you so much for coming today, and make sure to follow us on social.
Thank you.